What's going on, geeks? My name's Cody Armour, and you're watching The Week in Geek. It's a weekly show that we do that gets you caught up on everything that's happening in the world of geek. And so our first couple stories of the day are actually kind of a console war. The first story being about the Nintendo NX. Ubisoft has had quite a few good things to say about it. But at first all they were saying was, yeah, it's got a nice interface, it's easy to use, it's gonna be a good console for developers. Now they're giving it even more praise, and this definitely gives me a little bit of hope. Ubisoft is now saying that they believe that Nintendo NX will put the Nintendo back into the console race, which is great news. We had so many different rumors coming out of the NX, one of the worst being that it had an Android operating system, which could still possibly be a thing, but now at least I have the hopes that maybe this operating system will at least be beefed up. I was definitely worried that I was getting an ooh yeah for a little bit. And then on the other side of things, we have another Xbox console coming out, and this one is a little bit strange. Like, it's not going to be called the Xbox 2. In fact, it's going to actually play Xbox One games. It's called Xbox Scorpio, and Microsoft is saying that it is the most powerful console ever. They're hoping for the cost to be under $600, which is pretty good for the most powerful console ever. And like I said, you're going to be able to play your Xbox One games on this. They're not making any kind of Scorpio exclusives. But they're saying an exception to this would be if they make a peripheral like virtual reality gear specifically for the Scorpio. That peripheral would not be compatible with the Xbox One, therefore, because you're making games for these peripherals, you technically would have a few exclusives. So part of me sees this and I'm like, if I'm gonna get this thing, I might as well just go and get a PC. But I do not have an Xbox One yet, so if I have to choose between the Xbox One and this, I might as well get the Scorpio. Just kind of a go big or go home kind of guy. Then moving on to something that's a little bit video games, a little bit movie, there are some really cool rumors in the air. J.J. Abrams, so we stop right there and go yes, is having some very deep discussions about 2 different movies. And those are Portal and Half-Life. Everything's in very pre-production, but J.J. Abrams is saying that we should probably be seeing an announcement for Portal specifically pretty soon, which is so exciting. Honestly, this idea that I have probably wouldn't do as well, but I would love to see a prequel starring J.K. Simmons. For those of you who'd never played Portal 2, J.K. Simmons is in it. He does fantastic, but I do think it's way smarter for a movie producer to take us into either Black Mesa or Aperture Labs. And if J.K. Simmons is in it, oh, I'll be so happy. And dad joke of the video, I was trying to find some way to make this article funny, but I'm just not finding any holes in it. You know, because you poke holes in an idea, but it's such a great idea, and portals are holes. Okay. And the final story of the day is about Doctor Who, because it has been way too long since we've had a season, and we don't get a season until 2017. But at the very least, there is always the Christmas special. So first of all, just know that that's happening. You get to see the Doctor this year. Be grateful. And also just a little bit of news about the Christmas special. Justin Chatwin will be making an appearance, which definitely has me a little bit intrigued, because apparently he is going to be portraying a superhero, which I think we can all agree sounds pretty cool, as long as that superhero is not Goku, because please, never again Goku. But I can already imagine the idea of a superhero in the Doctor Who universe, the Doctor finding out that he's not really a superhero. Who would have thought? He's probably some kind of alien. Either way, super exciting, but that ends the week in Geeks. So we go to the question of the day. Are you more excited for the NX, the Scorpio, or do you just not care about consoles, PC Master Race? I want to know what you guys have to say, so please leave a comment in the comment section down below with your answer. Maybe you just don't care. That's fine as well. But again, comment in the comment section down below. As always, make sure you check out geeksandgrace.com for more geeky content. My name is Cody Armour. You've watched The Week in Geek. I will see you guys next Friday. God bless.